What is up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Optimal Self Live. Again, my favorite part of the day. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being here. Those of you guys that are commenting, those of you guys that are being part of the community, and more so this, those of you guys that are truly helping one another. It's amazing to see. It's amazing to see when you put a group of people together, like-minded, driven, humble, just good people, when you give them an opportunity, when you show them a platform, and you literally talk about how do we all become the best versions of ourselves. And what ultimately happens is what you guys have started doing is starting to feed each other and starting to take care of each other. And it's just absolutely amazing to watch. It's amazing to be part of. So thank you guys for doing it. Thank you for being here. And most of all, thank you for taking care of yourselves, because you at your best inspires others to be their best. People watching you dig into yourself, do the inner work to really truly find out who you are and how you can ultimately be your optimal self, gives people the opportunity to say, hey, wait, I can do that too. I can do it. I always go back to the old, I don't even know what the years were, 60s or 70s, and Roger Bannister in the 4-minute mile. And, they believed the human condition, the people believed, right? Even the science behind it, right? The length of our legs and how fast it can run, that a 4-minute mile was not possible, was not humanly possible. And people truly believed it, and they got really close. And they were like, yep, see, I told you it couldn't be done. And then it was. And then it got broke. That 4-minute mile, the barrier was broke. And within a year, there were tens of people that all started breaking it over and over and over and over. Because once somebody proved that it could be done, then others jumped on. And you're talking about something you have to train for, that you have to really, truly get after, right? You have to really, truly get after that. That's not something that you just go run around the block a few times and then go to a track and you get. No, you have to honestly be focused on training for that. It's a very difficult thing, and it hurts at the end. That last quarter mile, those last half mile, hurts. And they're just pushing hard. And yet the moment somebody broke it, the moment somebody proved that it can be done, so many others did it. And guess what? Each and every one of you is proving every day, as you get on the journey to being the best version of you, as you get on the journey of being your optimal self, you're proving it to others that it can be done, that I can jump in and I can have this wonderful life, that I am enough, that I am good enough. Who I am and what I am and how I am is enough. And I deserve to be and live that optimal life, fully hydrated and movement with the right, my body just works. My mind just works because I'm constantly feeding it what it needs to be its best, right? That's what this is about. And you guys are proving it every day. And I wanted to bring something up today, and that let it in. That was totally off the cuff. It totally was something that I wasn't going for, but it serves this purpose right here, right? Is that this quote came up today in another call that I was on, and I wanted to bring it to you. And it was, don't pray for more, do more with what you already are and have. Because you right now, you are enough. Who you are, you have already proven at this point of your life, you have gotten through things that you probably didn't think you would ever make it. Right now, if I asked you that question, tell me a time in your life that was difficult. Tell me a time in your life where you struggled. Tell me a time in your life where you didn't think it was going to even be possible. And yet here you are. That right there is proof enough that, ladies and gentlemen, each and every one of you, you are enough as you are. But we must get rid of the outer. Don't let the outside influence you to what you are. You get to influence you. It's time to do that inner work. It's time to know that, you know what? I am enough. I do deserve it. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it by my actions. Because you already have. You've already had to take action on things in your life. You've already been pushed up against it. You probably have some trauma. You probably have some things that maybe you don't even want to talk about, and that's okay. But know that you've gotten through it. And know that who you are today gets to stand tall, and you get to be your optimal self. You deserve it. So just as Roger Bannister broke that 4-minute mile, there's so many other people that you can look at that they broke through, and they did something that most people didn't believe was possible. And guess what? It has inspired people so that they can do it as well. Well, guess what? That's what our job is. That's what we need to be doing. What we need to be doing is looking at ourselves and start being the best version of ourselves, so then we can turn and we inspire others to do the same. It doesn't take much. It takes a smile. It takes some kindness. It takes some love. It takes some empathy. And I say that not just for others, but it takes all of those things for ourselves. Give yourself some grace. Maybe you're not where you need to be financially. Maybe you're not where you need to be physically. Maybe you're not where you need to be with your weight or anything else. Maybe you're not there yet. Maybe not. But give yourself some grace and look around you. Is there someone that is? Is there someone that has that or that is that? Have they proven that it is possible? Because if they have, it's not about comparison, and it's not about hatred. It's not about breaking them down because they've done these great things. It's about looking at them and saying, thank you. Thank you. Be grateful, because they just proved that it's possible. And now all you have to do is put the plan in place and follow the plan, and it's possible for you too. Because just like the screen says right there, you are enough. You've proved it. You're there. So now let's start proving it every single day, right? Let's start proving it to ourselves by showing up for ourselves. For nothing, there's no arrogance to that. There's no selfishness to that. What it is the beauty of the moment you do, you inspire others to do the same. Be that inspiration. Be your own inspiration, because you can do it. I'm inspired. I see it every day in this community. I see what people are doing, and I couldn't be more proud, and I couldn't be more honored, and I couldn't be more grateful. You're amazing humans. You're amazing people. Keep sharing that unique, special gift that is you. Keep striving, keep learning, and be your optimal self. All right, that's what I got for you today. Please, as always, jump on over to optimalself.today. Get yourself registered. Man, I want to make sure you guys get everything that we have to offer. I want everything to be in your hands. The only way that happens is if we have your information so that we can help you. I hope you join us. I hope you be part of it. And if not, share it with somebody who you think could benefit, because we'd love to help them too. This is about paying it forward. It's about going to touch 1 million lives and help as many people as we can. All right? Have an awesome day. Thank you so much. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.